Welcome back to another video at EXP Unleashed. My name is Andy Huynh. This is a channel where we share about topics of real estate, how-tos, motivation, and inspirational stories that help real estate agents around the world unleash their potential. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me to have your support. So today I want to share with you some of the frequently asked questions before joining EXP. This video is dedicated to mainly new agents or agents looking to explore other brokerage opportunities. So please note the information I'm going to share with you today is going to be based in my location, which is Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. EXP is located in other areas worldwide. If you have any questions regarding your specific area, please feel free to reach out and I'll provide that answer to you as well. So to start off, I want to say that EXP Realty is a cloud-based brokerage. There is no brick and mortar. This is also one of EXP's greatest value propositions. And to learn more about that, please watch my video on why is EXP growing so fast. And lastly, they're known to be high-tech and the most agent-centric company on the planet. So just a little bit about myself and my background. So I came to EXP about 3 years ago from RE/MAX, and I was happy to be at RE/MAX, and I thought I would be at RE/MAX for a very long time. Now, it was not until a good friend of mine who shared the opportunity of EXP to me that it really had me convinced. Now, I'm truly grateful for him to gift me this life-changing opportunity, or else I would probably be where I was back then. And thank you, you know who you are. Now, while transitioning over to EXP back 3 years ago, EXP was still considered a newer company compared to others. And there were definitely some growing pains, but now the process is much more streamlined, which makes transitioning from another brokerage and processing deals for agents much more seamless and innovative. So the first frequently asked question I get asked is, what is the commission split and the commission cap? The commission split for EXP is 80-20, 80% going to the agent and 20% going to the brokerage. And the cap is $16,000. And after you cap, you'll be able to enjoy 100% of your commission. And if you're part of a team, your cap is only $8,000. Next question is EXP Realty good for newer agents? Now, some new agents or newer agents like to be in an office and be around other people to learn. Sometimes being in an office and surrounding yourself with other productive agents is good. However, that isn't always the case. I found that quite often at times there was more casual socializing more than training and learning itself. And at EXP, you'll get instant access to training and it's conducted online virtually. There's over 50 plus hours of live training every single week. And you can select the topic that you want to learn that week that you simply can attend those sessions at the comfort of your own home. Now, when the pandemic started, I remember that other brokerages were struggling to adjust to non-face-to-face interactions with clients and agents. And while EXP's platform was built to offer you the option to be totally virtual, and therefore the pandemic didn't really have much of an impact to EXP agents compared to other agents on their day-to-day activities. The next question I get asked a lot is, what is EXP World? Now, EXP World is an online game-like platform that allows you to generate an avatar of yourself where you go around the world to speak to various departments that a traditional brokerage will have plus more. And they're able to provide you with real-time support. Also, you'll be able to engage in online community where other EXP agents around the world is logged into, is dialed into, right? And I was speaking to, for example, another agent who was located in Houston, Texas the other day about their business, and we masterminded a bit in terms of strategies and things that worked well in his business, and we were both able to exchange like experiences with one another, and it was truly awesome because this is truly international collaboration to a whole new level. And lastly, EXP World would be one of many places where you can get a hold of your broker, and he and she has their own virtual office within the world and their very own avatar as well. Next question is, what is Workplace? So Workplace is like Facebook, it's designed by Facebook, but specifically for business-related communication as used specifically by EXP agents globally. For example, if you had questions on a particular challenge you may be faced with in real estate, you can simply jump into Workplace and ask that question. And other agents and EXP staff are there, readily available to help answer those questions for you. And also, maybe perhaps you had a referral to an agent in Hawaii, and you're wondering if there was an agent who specialized in that type of real estate that lived there. And because EXP is located in Hawaii as well, and a Hawaii agent would simply chime in and offer their assistance and handle that referral for you. And at the end of the day, help is definitely in no shortage. I love Workplace myself because there's a lot of support, and you typically get the answer you're looking for in a timely manner. Next question, which is very important for new agents or newer agents, is what type of mentorship program does EXP offer to new agents? So if you haven't done at least 3 deals in the last 12 months, once you sign up with EXP, you will be automatically signed up with a mentor. And your mentor is going to be the one to be able to guide you in the process of onboarding, talking about systems and processes, and specifics of closing a deal. And anytime you're confused about anything, you'll be able to get help, and they're there to help you. And definitely you can switch mentors as well by reaching out to the EXP mentoring team if you feel that learning style that they're teaching you is not 100% compatible to your learning style compared to their teaching style. And so you're definitely not stuck with just one mentor, which is a huge bonus. Another thing, I guess statement, because there's not so much a question, more of a clarification than anything. At EXP, your sponsor does not equal your mentor. Again, your sponsor is someone who has told you a lot about EXP Realty, and in turn, because of their guidance and information about the company, you decide to join. So you put them down as your sponsor. This does not also mean that they are your immediate mentor, though. Okay, I want to clarify that. Again, because EXP has their own mentorship program as well, especially for newer agents. I personally feel that your sponsor should be your mentor, but for newer agents, after your mentorship program, you're definitely able to, get training by your sponsor. And I know that, me personally, they should be willing to do this, at least in my personal opinion. All right. Next question is, how do you get paid? I remember back at Remax, I remember I had to email all my documents to the transaction support staff. If there was anything that was missing or needing correction, I would get an email back. Sometimes those emails will end up in my junk mail or lost in the sea of emails I receive on a daily basis. Now, I'm sure you can relate to this. Now, with EXP, all transactions are handled by a program called SkySlope. I found with SkySlope, it's much better in terms of organization, as opposed to emailing, because I knew exactly what stage of paperwork my deals were currently at, because I can see what paperwork specifically was submitted or not. And the communication between the transaction support specialist and myself was much more fluid, because notes would be listed beside the specific document if it required my attention. I would then easily be able to rectify the issue and have the paperwork resubmitted. And the more timely and accurate your paperwork is, the smoother the transaction and the faster you get paid. Does that make sense? Good. So next, I want to provide a breakdown of the fees. So there's a startup fee of $199. There's a monthly cloud brokerage fee of $139. There is a $29 transaction fee per transaction. There's a $17 per month risk management fee. And as I mentioned earlier, if you're part of a team, then there's an $8,000 cap. And as an individual, it's $16,000. And once you cap, there is a $250 per transaction fee for the next 20 transactions. And those transactions after that, the next 20 will be $75 only. Now, once you hit that production volume at EXP, you'll be recognized as an icon agent, which again, I'll cover a little bit more in detail in another video. But essentially, as an icon agent, you get your $16,000 of fees back in the form of EXP stock, which is a really nice perk. And again, it's something that I feel that is how the company tells and appreciates the agents that are producing and that they're contributing to the growth of the company. Next, in another video, I actually mentioned about this. With EXP, all EXP agents are provided with a world-class CRM called KV Core. If you were a non-EXP member, if you were to subscribe to this service, it would roughly cost you about $500 to $600 every month. And, with EXP, it's part of your membership as an agent, which is really neat. And the backend of KV Core, you can see basically who signed up, what time they signed up, and what properties they looked at. So you're able to capture them as a lead and convert them, and at the same time, hopefully closing them as a deal and turning them into a client. So again, that is all in terms of the frequently asked questions I get. If there's more, I'll definitely share in another video. But I just wanted to say thanks again for watching another video at EXP Unleashed. If you found this video valuable, please remember to hit that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time that I upload my next video. And again, please remember to subscribe because it tells me that the information that I'm providing you is of value. So again, until next time, please remember to unleash your potential. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye for now.